We're just about to begin programming our Texas Hold'em game, but before doing so, it's a good idea to spend some time planning. This is true for any large project that you intend on implementing in Python or really any programming language. I suggest at the beginning to just use pen and paper to break down the project into the smallest individual components. This will help you formulate like a plan for creating classes and then even methods under those classes, or just even individual functions that will perform a particular task. For this project, I've broken down the components into these classes. So we're going to implement each one of these one at a time. And once we've done that, then we will have our game. So here are the classes. We're going to begin with a card class. This will represent a single card with a rank and a suit. The deck class will be 52 of these cards with the ability of them being shuffled. The hand will represent, a player's hand, a computer's hand, and even the community cards. Then we'll have an evaluator class that will evaluate the ranking of each hand. And we'll have human and computer classes, which will manage, the total amount of money that each person has, the current hand, bet, and eventually the computer class will actually have a strategy to play poker, so there will be some artificial intelligence here. And lastly, there will be a poker class, which will just manage the gameplay, the bets, whose turn it is, the dealer button, and so forth. So that's what we're going to start over here, beginning with the card class and then making our way down to the poker class. Again, there's going to be a lot of code, several hundred lines of code. It's going to be difficult to, encapsulate it all into videos. So you will probably need to go through the code in VS Code or in the notebook just to make sure that you really understand it, because it is pretty complex. There's lots of logic. There's lots of just code in general. You have to follow all of it around. So it'll take some time to get used to it. But hopefully these videos will be enough so that you can really understand and then dive deeper yourself.